name's Kamran Farid. In 1999, my brother founded Edible Arrangements. With him, I partnered and we grew the company. I've loved cars since I was young. My first car was a Honda LXI 1989. Next car was a Jetta. From Ferraris after that, Lamborghinis. I'd say the last few years I realized that instead of just buying cars and looking cool in them, I can make them into investments. So the last few years I started changing my approach of cars. Instead of buying the latest and greatest coming out, I would buy cars I think that would grow in value. And I would also be a part of a very unique collection. And I've been focused on that for, I'd say, the last 2 years. And this year, we're really stepping that up, buying cars that are classics that I enjoy driving, but at the same time, I feel will appreciate over time. The 918 is a great story. I actually, when the 918 came out, I had a 458, and they came to me and they actually dropped this book off. Porsche came, dropped me a book off, and they said, would you like this car? It was $800,000. And I was a Porsche fan, but I just didn't see the reason to spend that much back then, and why would I get it? But I tell you, the biggest mistake I learned once I bought the 918 now was, why didn't I buy it earlier? What an amazing car, the way it drives, the way it handles. Just the feeling of it compared to all my other cars. 918 is very alive. The only one I would compare it to is the 765 LT, which is raw, but the 918 just is a beauty in itself. Driving experience in a Porsche is uncomparable. So I have had Lambos, I have Ferraris. I feel Ferraris have somewhat lost their souls now. They've become so electronic, so easy to drive. So when you drive the Porsches, you feel like you're part of the car. If you guys want me to talk honestly, I don't really know much about Porsche history and all these things. Once I saw the Dakar and it came out, the first thing I thought was I gotta drive this shit to Alaska. So I saw one, we purchased it, and now we're currently planning a trip to Alaska to take that car and have some fun. The way it feels, a Porsche, you really can't compare it to any other car that I have. The Porsche is truly a driving experience. For me, my cars are something I enjoy. I also love sharing the collection as much as I love seeing them. I know people do. So as much as I can, once I get them, I like to bring them to shows, show people, give people info on them, and also like enjoy the beauty of what was created.